Hello, hello, I'm known for nowhere, and I have to start from this weird little angle because FNAF is kind of weird, so if you are showing up early to the stream, and also hello, Jinshiki and Godzilla. Oh, that's loud. Okay, everything should be going on all right. So, wait. Oh, I clicked off by accident. Wait. Frick, I always forget how temperamental the first FNAF is with where I'm clicking on my screen. Why did it bug out like that? Okay, wait, just give it a good old close and open again. Okay, there we go. So, hello and welcome. So, yes. Well, Zay, hello and welcome. The audio's not going through. Did this freaking get messed up again? Ugh, frick. I hate when this freaking happens. Okay, properties. Yup, that got reset. So I want that to go to the there. Yes. Very important that we have audio for the stream. I apparently didn't check enough for that. There we go. Now we have audio that is working. So, hello and welcome. Like I said, early to the stream, YouTube can't buffer fast enough oftentimes, so it'll be like, hey, guess what? We're just gonna tell you it's over. Go home. And it's like, no, that's not the case at all. I may get a drink partway through this stream. Maybe, may not. I don't know. We'll see. I adjusted my audio a bit to make sure I sound a lot more crisp and clear. I'll just start at night one because night one is just the easiest, and I already feel my heart pumping and my head's throbbing. The amount of stress FNAF gives me, I cannot express to you. Which you know it's gonna be good. Also, monsters, question mark? Hello, I don't know, XD. You know, I do other games too. I mean, like, I know you love your FNAF, I don't know, but like, I do other games too. But anyways, you know what? I think I need that drink now. I need that drink immediately. The stream's about to crash. I'm literally gonna be gone 10 seconds. You can count it. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. And I'm back. I'm back. Wait, don't go. Don't go. Don't leave me. Don't leave me here. All right. All right, maybe that was like 11 or 12 seconds, but like, it's still pretty quick. Okay. We're doing FNAF. I'm honestly kind of nervous. Why is your voice different? It's because I improved since the last time you watched. Because you only come around for FNAF, I've improved audio quality over and over and over again. So you get more of my wonderful voice coming into your ear holes. Or whatever sensory organ you use to hear. It's really weird to think that we have sensory organs. All right, I should probably just click start. It's already been like 4 minutes of me just gibbering away. So anyways, FNAF Pizza, you know what's going on. They got animatronics. They're great. They sell pizza. They give out birthday joy. My cat wants to leave the room the moment I start. Okay, I'm just going to pick you up and put you up. Hooray! I had to rescue my cat before I did that, yo. That mic's a W. Yes. Yes, indeed. But, I was watching some of my other streams from the other day, and I'm like, I gotta fix that. And I'm like, I gotta fix this. But, you know, it's a lot of this time, it's just like a lot of little micro changes. It's like getting the settings right every day is like a battle for like centimeters, inches, like the smallest increments. I'm like, okay, I can improve here. But you know, it adds up over like the course of a year, streaming for hours every day. You're bound to improve. It's one of those things where it's like, I remember I was sitting at lunch and somebody's like, I think I can draw better than you, no one. And I'm like, I don't think you can. Also, the stream is crashed, so all you gotta do is open and close it. But it was like one of those things where it's like, I think I can draw better than you. And I'm like, I'm gonna be honest, I'm like, I don't think you can. And they're like, I practice an hour every day. And I'm like, I practice 8 hours every day.
Now, that might sound bad, I know, but there's really nothing to worry about.
And it's one of those things where it's like everyone else at the table was like, yeah, I think he's better at what he does because he does it more, because he has a ton of practice. And like the walls of the school is just like littered with his stuff. So yeah. And it was like one of those times where it's like this girl just like couldn't get the hint, or this dude or whatever gender this random person you want to guess, but it was just like one of those things where I'm like, moral of the story is, if you practice enough, like enough to want to throw up, you're going to be good at whatever you're doing, whether it's a violin, doodling, streaming, throwing a ball, really good. And I mean like really good.
Now, concerning your safety, the only real risk to you as a night watchman.
Anyways, dude, my cat's sitting next to me and I jumped onto it 2 times. I want to see something. I have to, because the chat box for you dudes are like so far removed away from... Did it close? Oh, I forgot hitting escape closes FNAF. Why did they code this game like this? Why? Okay. Come on. So I have to crank my head all the way to the... Why can't I just... Oh... OG FNAF, you are the original headache. I forgot, because it's been so long since I played this, because whenever I play FNAF, I don't like being good at FNAF. I like being bad at FNAF, and I like being bad at FNAF, because I find being bad at FNAF is so much more fun than being good at FNAF. Like, immensely. Like, when I started getting good at FNAF, because I was streaming it a bunch for like a week, I was like, you know what? I don't like being good at FNAF. And I'm not going to be like, oh my god, I was like FNAF master, but it was one of those things where I was like confident about getting to night 5, and I was like, yo, I don't like that at all.
I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now.
You can't be hitting with the demon visions already. I just sat down for this shit.
But I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about. You'll be fine. So let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay? Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company.
It's going to be a struggle reading your comments as I scream my entire way through this pizzeria. If I had it my way, I would be sprinting around the pizzeria as fast as like humanly possible for the next 6 hours. It would be like, you ever watch someone play Call of Duty Zombies and they're like running around in a circle and there's like a horde of zombies chasing them and they're just shooting behind them? That's what I would be doing if I was, you know, if I had the pizzeria. And yes, I'm turning pizzeria into a verb. What are you gonna do, huh? Pull me over, call the grammar police? Use wait, what's the excessive force or excessive grammar to subdue me? For changing words into verbs, nouns into verbs? I always find it funny whenever you change nouns into verbs, where I'm like, yo, that's a door. I mean, like, don't you mean you're dooring? It's like, that doesn't mean anything. And I'm like, does it? Doesn't it? And it's just like, no, it doesn't. Anyways,
they used to be allowed to walk around during the day, too.
Oh yeah, the demons, you know, the demons that put the visions in my head. Known as Freddy Fazbear and these little things. I know they're like ghost children or something. Man, this guy doesn't shut up.
The only real risk to you as a night watch with
I really do
everything.
like listening, yeah, at the beginning of each FNAF,
If
though.
they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you as a person. They'll most likely
It's okay, I
see
don't
you as a
recognize
metal
myself as a person
exoskeleton
either,
without
and
its
neither does the
costume.
government.
Now, since that's against the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, they'll probably try to forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear
Don't they,
suit.
like, sit there the entire time while he's
Now, that wouldn't
explaining
be
on
so
night one?
bad
Or am I
if
thinking
the
of
suits
night
themselves
of
weren't
FNAF
filled
2,
with cross
where
beams,
you get to
wires,
sit here and you get to
animatronic
relax while he
devices,
talks?
especially around the facial area. So you can imagine
Yo, he
how
should
having
just
your
be
head
giving out
forced
ads. You know how much
inside one
money
of
they
those
would get if
could
they
cause a
changed
bit of
FNAF
trouble.
1 and then he just had an ad? Oh my god.
The only
I heard
parts
the
of you that would like to
stupidest
see the
thing.
light of day again
So,
would be your eyeballs
EA, a game developer, was like, hey, what if between like rounds, you know, we just put ads up there for like Papa John's or like come down and get our pizza or something, and it was just like, no, that's dumb.
Alright, good night.
I had no clue what you said there, Roix, because you forgot where the space bar was, and that's okay. I forget things all the time. I can't judge you for that, especially the space bar. It's just kind of hard to find on the keyboard. I'm gonna be honest with you. I struggle finding the space bar sometimes. It's okay, I'm gonna help you out. Okay, so the space bar is definitely not by the top. Maybe it could be. I don't know. I lost it too. Hello, Roix. What did these guys move? Like, I know there was like some type of like, I remember the algorithm for like the game's like counting system to where it's like every 2 seconds it'll be like a 1 or a 0, and then the game will recheck that 1 or a 0 to see if the animatronic moves, and then there's another like random RNG number for like where they move in the pizzeria, and then as nights goes on it just cycles through the numbers faster to where it just turns into one long RNG logic problem. But then most games are just one long RNG logic problem. I like FNAF though, because FNAF is one of those games where I feel like if you're trying to teach somebody how to code, you'd be like, all right, in FNAF, and it's like, it's a really simple, just like logic tree. No, that was intentional. I just said, Funas has Beldis. That seems like another language of some kind. I'm not sure which. When does Foxy come out to gut me? I miss Foxy. Foxy's nice. Foxy should be in the new game. Like, Security Breach. You know what's weird? Security Breach hasn't gone on sale at all on Steam. Like, I keep looking at it and I'm like, come on. I don't want to spend 40 bucks for this. Yo, I actually spent money today, or last night, on getting some new equipment. Not like streaming equipment, just like equipment for my computer in general. So I got like a little Bobby, hello and welcome. But I got like a little stylus for my, oh, there he is. Okay, so he does move on night one. That's nice. But I got like one of those little stylus so I can like doodle on my tablet or iPad or whatever the heck you want to call it. Honestly, tablets and iPads have just become like indistinguishable. I can't tell the difference between them now. I'm like, yo, it's just a big phone. You can move to the party room. That's okay. The stream started right when I got home. That's some nice timing, Bobby. But I got one of those little stylus things because I want to get into like digital art, because I've done a bunch of charcoal. I've done acrylics. I've done water. I've done ink. Ink's my favorite, by the way. I haven't done markers. I did do color pencils, but I got bored with colored pencils because I found color pencils boring. I mean, like, it's nice to like color them in, but also the colors mix on the tips of the pencil. Like, let's say you're trying to get like something really dark, and then it's like, oh, I got like a white pencil. I just like put a little white in the eye, and that's okay. But then like you look at the end of the white colored pencil, and it's got like whatever color you just rubbed it over, and it's just like, ugh. I know Bonnie's gonna kill me on night 1. There's no way I'm gonna live through night 1. I'm gonna somehow, some way, find a way to mess this up. I'm gonna mess this up. But like, yeah, color pencils bug me because they mix along with markers. Like, I like them, I really do, but like there's that part of my brain that's like, I don't want the colors to mix if I don't want them mixing. Like paints are nice because you want that mix and it just adds to it. Like, how do I describe it? There's little points to where you can sometimes make mistakes and a different color will like kind of get like stuck in the brush, and then you make a brush stroke, and then suddenly you have this nice, really pretty like other highlight of another color in the brush stroke, and it just looks amazing. And it's one of those things where it's like people have different brush strokes too. And it's like some people, like me, put more paint on the brush. Some people use like the absolute minimal, which also makes it look really slick and clean. But I like to put more on it because I like to make the brush strokes, like make it look like it's an actual painting. And I just like having thick colors on because I like to lay it on thick. I mean, like, obviously, also, what I like about acrylic paints is that you can just, like, really thin them out with water. A little bit like watercolors. I don't like oil-based paints, though. I know a ton of people like, oh my god, oil-based paints are, like, the best paints to paint with. I don't like them. Like, oil paints stain everything. Like, you know when you go to the art room in school and it's like that fun paint you can like peel out of like the plastic little like color palettes, and it's like super satisfying to peel? That's acrylic paint right there. That's the good paint that I like. I don't like oil. That stuff's gonna be stuck in your clothes for a lifetime. Like, if you have your world's favorite shirt and it gets a little bit of oil paint on it, it's ruined. You're not getting that oil paint out. Also, I gotta get my teeth gap closed. You know, Bobby, I'm sorry for that late response, but you know, it's one of those things in life to where I feel like I can't stress this enough. Like, if I had like 1 million subscribers, I would be like, okay, this is the no one's health segment. You should floss, or else your teeth will rot away. You should brush 2 times a day. You should brush after drinking a Mountain Dew or something insanely sugary and coating your teeth in crap. You brush twice a day because, alright, so I had this one friend. He had a tooth pulled because he's like, I can get away with brushing once a day. It's like, you can't get all the plaque off your teeth by brushing once a day unless you're like an actual dentist and you can professionally clean your teeth every time. You can't get away with doing it once a day. And it takes 12 hours for plaque to build up on your teeth. So that's why they say, I think, twice a day. And plaque is like hard. It doesn't come off easy. Like when you go to get your teeth cleaned at the dentist and they have that little like pick and hook tool and you like hate it, they're getting the plaque off. Like, that is like how hard it is to, they're gone. But yeah, I was born with it. If it's one of those things where it's cosmetic and it makes you feel good, I love that. If it's one of those things where it's like you can't eat, all the better. There was this one kid in my school and his tooth was turned all the way around. Like, his front tooth was just sideways in his mouth, and I was like, how did your body do that? I feel bad for him. Like, those braces must have been literal torture devices. I know I shouldn't check the lights, but I'm gonna check them anyways. Late response, you exactly missed 2 messages in 6 minutes and 32 seconds and 5 somethings. Hey, you know, I can't read everything. I said at the beginning that my stream overlays all messed up. And you should know that I don't know, because I know you were here for a fact that when I said my stream's overlay is all messed up, so I had to crank my head all the way to the right to be able to read your messages. So I'm dealing with a little bit of technical difficulties, and my other monitor is attempting to keep your wonderful text away from my eyeballs. And then I'm also using my phone to attempt to make up for the lack of where is everyone? You know, are there already I can't say that word for some reason. You ever get stuck on a word and your brain's like, we ain't saying that word. Audio cues. Although, are there audio cues in FNAF 1? Like, can you hear breathing? Can you, like, see colors? Can I listen for colors? But, okay. That was, a lucky guess. I'm gonna be honest with you. That was real lucky guess from me. All right, goodbye. I don't know, XD. Wait, are you saying goodbye, or are you quoting "I always come back"? I heard footsteps, so I guess there are audio cues. You know, FNAF I'm not gonna be playing today. The FNAF that is FNAF whatchamacallits. 4, the one where it's like nothing but audio cues and everyone's like, you just gotta like know the exact timing for all the animatronics and shine the flashlight down the hall. I freaking hate that. No, it's a bye. All right, goodbye. I don't know, XD, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. I'm gonna scream. I want you to know that that's what you're gonna be missing. You're gonna listen to me scream, and it's gonna be bad. And you're gonna be like, holy crap, why'd you scream that loud? And I'd be like, because it was scary. See him. You know what I'm doing right now? I'm not even bothering looking at my power. I don't know what it's at right now. I don't even care what it's at. Oh, I'm dead. I know that one was coming. I can't be scared of something I know that's coming. Obviously. Man, I'm bad at this. Ugh. You know what always gets me? You can see the little nerve from your eyeball just popping out. I'm not even sure if that nerve is even that long, or it's / muscle. I'm sure there's some type of benefit, though, to closing that gap in your teeth besides just cosmetic stuff, Bobby. Slayer, hello and welcome. Also, did you find the golden Freddy yet? Is that a thing? Do I have to, like, perfect the game without getting touched once by any of these animatronics? Because that sounds like that's what Golden Freddy would be. It'd be like, yo, just flawless the game. Also, when I joined, you said, you said you can watch other streams other than FNAF streams. I was on the other streams, so I don't, had to come back for that. Bye. I mean, like, it's one of those things to where you're in the closet, aren't you? No, you're right outside. You know what I don't get? People who come by and they're like, I was on that stream. It's like, you never said anything. You never said any words. I can't tell who's in the stream if you don't say any words. Ah. I tried 1 live FNAF and beat 1, but 2 was a tad bit more difficult to beat than 6 stars. I can seeing 2 being very difficult. FNAF 2 though, it's like the hardest and easiest game. In the sense of FNAF 2 is like, if you know which buttons to push and you push them all fast enough, you can't lose. You physically can't lose if you push all the correct buttons in the right order and you do it fast. Oh, that's okay. I don't expect anyone to be here every day. That's why I stream every day, and I do try to stream for like 3 hours minimal. And I was on late yesterday too. As in, like, I got a really late start. All right, he's gone. But that's one of those things where I'm like, God, I'm like, you know, there's always that one content creator that always takes like forever to upload, or they're like that one streamer that you fall in love with and then they just disappear off the face of the earth, or they stream at like really weird and random times and it's like completely sporadic. And I'm like, I want to be that one streamer that people are like, wow, I love them, and he's on every day and it's not completely random sporadic crap. Like, I mean, like the games is random sporadic crap, but I mean, like, I like to believe I'm consistent. Anyways, my school got canceled because of weather and I got snow. My hero lover, hello and welcome. Man, I love snow. Gives you snow days. It's just, honestly, I like snow because it's just like unlimited modeling clay. I get to go outside and just make whatever the heck I want. Also, FNAF touchscreen is so OP. You just tap the locations too. Oh yes. I can tell that I'm gonna die because I'm gonna be twisting my head all the way to the right too to read these things, because for some reason FNAF 1 physically pushes, like, if you want to know where you guys are, like the chat box for me visually, it's on my second monitor and it's all the way to the edge of my second monitor. That's where the chat box is, and every time I try to move it, FNAF puts it back over there. Every time, without fail. Abby, hello and welcome. I've already died on night 2. It's kind of, I was gonna say kind of embarrassing, but it's very embarrassing. Well, not really. I'm bad at this game. That's part of the fun. I'm definitely checking these side lights too much. I know I am. I have rain, truly a good day, no school. Wait, how does rain cancel school? Like, legitimately, like, how does it rain so hard without flooding? I feel like you would have to have, like, why did you come to the door, Bonnie, and then go back into the closet? Oh, where art thou, Freddy Fazbear? Or have you, Chica? No, it's like, but like, tell me how I was saying this yesterday and I got Foxy on like night 1. You know, that was weird too, because I was looking at Foxy on night 1. I was really just doing it and he was like moving and I'm like, I didn't know Foxy moved on night 1. But that has to be like an achievement, honestly, like getting foxed on night 1. I don't know why I said foxed, like it was a thing. That's not a thing. Oh, where are these dudes? Honestly, like, the anticipation of an animatronic showing up like that, I think is like the biggest stressor of FNAF, of, you know, feeling that terror of, are they at the door? Are they not at the door? Am I safe? Am I not safe? Oh yeah, that eagle screech. Eagle, eagle, eagle. Anyways, I think the Chuck E. Cheese incident of the 90s inspired this game and the dark, supposed stories. Oh yeah, 100% Chuck E. Cheese inspired this game. There were so many kids that were completely mortified of Chuck E. Cheese. I feel like a lot of the Chuck E. Cheeses didn't have animatronics though, because one, they're expensive, and two, every location just couldn't have animatronics. I know I went to a Chuck E. Cheese and it had no animatronics, and I don't think it ever did, because there was never any like stage or any place to place the animatronics. So I'm like, A, they could never have animatronics because close that door real quick. I want to open that. I hear noises. Frick. What was I saying? Oh yeah. A, no space for my local Chuck E. Cheese to have room for a stage. Or B, they just couldn't afford the animatronics and didn't want to deal with all that crap. Foxy, why can't you just stay home, eating treasure, playing with your pirate hook? You know, whatever you do in Pirate Cove and make yourself happy. I mean, like, that door was already closed. I didn't need to... Go away, Bonnie. Nobody likes you. Unloved. Because you're the, like, 90% of my FNAF deaths is just that stupid purple rabbit. Also, yeah, Abby, you are 100% right. No one's ever talked about the whacked out layout of this FNAF. Like, who puts the security room? Like, obviously, like, the security rooms, like, are gonna be, like, all the way in the back. But, like, look at this. Like, there's the backstage. There's the stage. Like, how is the backstage and stage even connect? They're two completely different rooms. Like, if you played Into the Pits, like, it's actually, like, realistic, like, that's what a pizzeria would look like, and the layout should be like.
Anyway, I better not take up too much of your time. Things are getting real.
God, I should play Into the Pit.
Hey, listen, I had an idea. If you happen to get caught and want to avoid getting stuck into
Bonnie is purple. I don't know what you're smoking.
You know, go limp. Then there's a chance that maybe they'll think that you're an empty costume instead. Then again, if they think you're an empty costume, they might try to...
Also, I missed that because I had more time to read it now, but like My Hero Lover, I saw that about Foxy looking a little boxy. I don't like that sentence at all. That sentence. Ugh. Oh, Chica's already gone. That's not good. But also, gosh. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I was trying to find a way to say it without being mean or like rude in any way, but like you may be a little colorblind, bro. I don't know. You ever see that one episode of Adventure Time and he's like, I brought you this ruby, and Jake's like, that's an emerald, bro. And he's like, why does everyone keep saying that? And he's like, sometimes red things are kind of gray. A grayish red. Or just a gray. And he's like, hey, it's okay to be a little colorblind, bro. And there's nothing wrong with that. God, I want to find that clip. Honestly, if I didn't think, you know what? I am going to find this clip. Give me one moment. I just want to find it because it's freaking funny. Also, I want to fix my chat box. So this gives me a chance to adjust the settings real quick and find that, Adventure Time color blind Finn. All right, wait a second. All right, let's Adjust that. Ta-da! Because why not?
The trick is rolling it. Phew. Check out this ruby I got.
That's an emerald, dude.
You too now? Emeralds are green, boy.
This thing is green.
Why is everybody messing with me? It's like a dark grayish red. Mostly gray. Sometimes red things are gray.
You're a little colorblind, and there's nothing to be ashamed of.
And then it changes to green.
Whoops.
That freaking kills me every time, though. But yeah. This is just like all the games I have downloaded on my computer, and that's okay. A lot of the games I'm like, oh, what am I freaking playing today? And I'm like, and I go through this list of games, and I'm like, I have to like, why do you keep going? All right, I gotta fix this. You're gonna watch the screen go black like 20 times. Okay, I'm gonna like inch it up like that. Ta-da! Okay, I fixed it. I had to like overlap, like I had to put my streaming stuff like onto the screen and then click it, and then Freddy couldn't force the chat box all the way to the right. So now I can read you guys comfortably. Did you just roast me, but like in the good way? No, bro, it's okay to be a little colorblind, and there's nothing wrong with it. And Jake the dog, he's okay with it. Honestly, Jake the dog is an endless source of wisdom, and I feel like the older you get, and the more you watch Adventure Time, the better it gets. There is no cartoon that's like it. Honest to God. But I hope you enjoy. I want to do more stuff like that to where it's just like little clips on the stream to where I'm like, oh my god, wait, and then I can. Because there's sometimes where I'm playing the game on my Xbox and I was like, oh my gosh, I wish I was playing on my computer so I could just pull the clip up on YouTube and just force you to watch it. Well, not force you to watch it, but God. Since CapCut got deleted, what should I do for content? I'm gonna be honest, I have no clue. I had no idea that people actually use CapCut. Like, what was the like advantages to using CapCut over other editing software? Because there was like a cajillion free open source editing softwares out there. Maybe some of them aren't as simple, they're a little complicated or maybe a little clunky. But I mean, like, they work.
Okay, I'll leave you to it. See you on the flip side.
Wait, was everyone just using CapCut? And also, is CapCut the editing stuff? It's a mobile. Oh, so it's on the phone. It's not on the computer. That makes a lot more sense now. Why everyone used it. Also, CapCut's free. Yeah, right there. There's two examples. There's like three other other editing software I can think of. Like, my one friend was making like a crappy Marvel Rivals clip of him just dunking on people as Spider-Man because he thought it'd be funny. Oh, frick! I got lost in the sauce of talking, but yeah, he was just like, yeah, I was using iMovie, and I'm like, who uses iMovie? I've never heard of anyone being like, yeah, I was editing an iMovie, which makes sense, but also at the same time, I was just like, man, like, you never hear the words, I made this in iMovie. You always hear like about some software that someone paid for, or like CapCut. That Foxy Boxy thing is just like, what do they even mean that by that anyways? Like, foxy looking kind of boxy. Like, there's that one clip I see going around. It's like, oh man, you know, I didn't feel anything for Chica until FNAF 2. And I'm like, bro, I'm like, you're on the same level of like, you're trying to like, you're getting weird over Pokemon. I don't want to say any other words besides getting weird, but like people who get weird over Eevee and the evolutions, it's just kind of gross. It's grody. You know what I like? If you sit here, all you can hear is that stupid metal fan that needs a half bottle of WD-40 dunked on it. So I'm gonna be honest, that metal fan, that ball bearing is struggling. The demons are putting images into my heads again. All my heads, all 7 of them. That's right, I'm a 7-headed Hydra playing FNAF. You just didn't know it. Can you name free animation apps for our channels? I'm gonna be honest, I don't want to give out like tips and tricks on like how to like make stuff because I'm still learning and I'm not a good source of information on being like, wow, you want to like do this? This is the software I use and all that stuff, because right now I'm learning how to do that and I don't have the resources to be like, wow, this is like great stuff. And everyone does stuff differently. It's one of those things where it's like everyone is trying to solve for X, but everyone has different math to getting for solving to X, but at the end of the day they all solve for X. Kind of, it's like 2 + 2, but it's like it's not always 2 + 2. It's like if I was like, yo, add numbers up and whatever, or make an equation to make it equal 4, and then everyone will find different ways to make 4 the answer, which whatever numbers they use, whatever divide equations, square roots, true false statements, you got to find the way that works for you and what your budget is. Like there's somebody that would drop like $1,000 on equipment and like buying the software and getting subscriptions for like animation software, and then there's like the budget like iMovie like my friend did off his Apple device. Get out of my head. Can't be in my head twice. Not fair. Stop calling them demons. It's Golden Freddy. I'm just saying, the last time a teddy bear sent images into my head, I either needed my crazy pills or is a literal demon. And I know they're ghost children, all right? I know they are for sure ghost children. Yep. But like, that's my philosophy on like making content, where it's like, I could do what Markiplier does right now, but it's one of those things where it's like, that worked for Markiplier. And that worked because he's Markiplier and I'm not Markiplier. Kind of like if you want to be famous and you're like, I know, I gotta be like Harry Potter and be a child actor, and then like find a book series that wants to make a movie and then be that kid in the book series. It's like that worked for him for getting super famous, but that won't work for you. So it's one of those things where it's like you kind of have to struggle and fight and rip and tear and feel real bad at times to get there. And I don't even have a list of stuff off the top of my head, but I know, because I've been looking into it too, about all the different editing software and animation stuff, because I've been looking it up. And I don't have any like reliable sources. I've only looked through like 2 or 3 videos and just like read only a few things about like reviews and consumer reviews and all that stuff. Very important to read the reviews when you buy an object, whether it's a $5 bag of gummy worms or it's like a $300 like animation tablet for your computer. It's very, 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 very important to always read the reviews. That's my life tip for you. Never disregard the reviews. You want to read the 5-star reviews, and then you want to read like some of the 2s, some of the 3s, some of the 4s, and sometimes the ones are just oftentimes people being jerks, and they just don't want to give them the 5 stars. I think Foxy's coming, so I'm just gonna close that door for a second. No, he's not coming. I'm safe. I'm not safe from you, Chica. Get away from me. Spot on. That thing that's wrong is the only people who got it smart. Yes. I read that wrong. Also, sometimes I get to talking sometimes, and I kind of disregard reading because I'm like, I kind of want to finish my thought, and Freddy's gone. Where are you, Freddy? Freddy, we can talk everything over. We can be civil about this. I could feed you a whole pizza. I feel like I've been seeing that a lot. A lot of people just coming to me and they're just saying they got the new toga, the rapid toga. The rapid toga is just busted in every regard, and I love it. I like when my anime games are unbalanced because they're never gonna be balanced. It's okay not to use it. You still get the GP sucker tuning skill. That's something I learned about the My Hero Ultra Rumble game. Apparently, to equip other fun abilities in the tuning system, you need the characters if you want their tuning thing. I'm not checking Pirate Cove as often as I need to, but that's okay. It's only night 3. So you got it, psych without caps. It's okay to feel like crap sometimes. Nope, 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 nope. Yup, there he is. I love watching him run down that hall. Something very entertaining about watching Foxy run down the hallway like a little kid. I'm just gonna be super duper chill about this. We're not gonna gut the night guard. Gutting the night guard's a bad idea, guys. What do I have to say to convince you animatronics that stuffing me inside an animatronic suit to make me be dressed is a bad idea? Think about it. It's clearly a bad idea to stuff me in a suit. I'm full of, like, self-lubricating blood and, like, bones that are just, like, pesky to get in a suit. Okay, let's... Bonnie, you can leave. All right, stop licking my door. Get out of here. But, it's only night 3, he says. It's only night 3. It's only night 3. We're gonna get through this. I have 10% of my battery left, and some people say that's enough. Foxy's gone. This door is staying closed. Oh, wait, did he just take a big chunk of my power? It's okay. We're really close to being done. Everything's gonna be fine. I'm sure Bonnie walked away and Foxy walked back to Pirate Cove. And they should respect that my shift is almost over, in which they did. Yeah, I'm not making it through night 4. I'm screwed. We didn't get to the har-har-hars. 10% will last, he says. Just wow. Yup, indeed. I talk to them, you know? I'm like the robot whisperer. You know how people whisper to dogs and horses? I whisper to Freddy Fazbear. Right into his ears. I bribe them with goods like 7 cheeses pizzas. Way better than their 2 cheese pizzas that they have here. That's like 5 less cheeses of what I'm offering. I'm hearing that banging. I'm not sure if that's the phone or I'm dead. No, it's the game's phone. Now your face, our hearts, feel the cringe. I feel like just the horrors are not that... Did Freddy move out already? Like, did I not check fast enough and Freddy's just gone? You know what I think FNAF 1 would benefit from? Like a little update, you know, like a little update, a little boop. You know, if there was a way to restart a night, like right now. I messed up. Freddy left the stage. How long does it take for Freddy to find me in my room? To kill me? I know he'll start like traveling through, attempting to gut me for like the fish that I am. Well, not the fish. I am the skeleton without clothes in their eyes. Oh, I hear him giggling out there. Freddy's out there just reading the funny pages. I did boop the Freddy nose, and I shall boop it again. Boop. Oh, he's at the end of that hallway a little bit. Right down there. Oh, Chica's blocking Freddy, so I can't. I hear footsteps. I know Freddy's possessed by demons. You can't convince me otherwise. Ghost children do not make that noise. Okay, I'm at 69%. We got 4 hours left. Oh, Freddy, hello. You just want to say hi to me with that big old nose of yours, don't you? Big old snoofer you got on your face, Freddy. Anyone ever tell you got a big old snoofer? That's what you got. You got a big old nose for smelling pizza and also smelling the fear through 3 inches of steel. Oh, I bet you can smell fear from 5 miles away, like a blood and shark infested waters. Yup, indeedy. I can't read a whole paragraph. I don't know. Oh! All right. Now I can read it. I'm gonna go. Oh, there's a tip. Go to Freddy's camera, flip the camera real fast, and then make it to Foxy, and then go away, and then, yeah. All right. I got it. I got the tips. I hear you loud and clear. But yeah, he's got a nose like a bloodhound, and he can smell fear through 4 inches of steel. I know he can smell if I'm even going to potentially crap my pants with a nose like that. Okay, so we have to keep Freddy on the stage. That's just priority number 1. There's Foxy and Cove. Freddy's got to stay on the stage. I got to keep an eye on the other 2. Oh, excuse me. I'm drinking a big fat soda. That's not really a big fat soda. It's just a normal can. You know, with that 12 fluid ounces. It's always weird to me that there's fluid ounces and then there's normal ounces. You feel like it just be ounces. But I guess fluid ounces are different in some way, shape, or form compared to normal ounces. But then again, it's... Wait. Is ounces part of the metric system? Or is it the... What do we use in America? What's that system called for measurement? You know, when the rest of the backwards world says miles, or when they say kilometers instead of miles per hour, or kilometers per hour. Hey, if you're looking for speed, I haven't played this game in a while. You're not getting speed, you're getting this. Ounces is not part of the metric system. Okay, that's what I wanted to know. I think what the miles is part of the... Oh, frick, I wasn't fast enough. I I was thinking about units of measure. Damn you, ounces and miles and kilometers and pounds. And I mean pounds as in like the weight, not pounds as in the UK money. So weird that they call their money pounds. Okay, so I just have to now play around Freddy. That's okay. Kilograms, that's what I was thinking of. Also, I said to stay on Freddy. I know that's what you said, but I got distracted. I'm human. I'm not a robot like Freddy. It's got that robot dog in him. You know, when they made him, they did not put in the quit or an off switch, which they desperately need. Freddy, get away from me. I don't want you anywhere near me. Okay, we'll just have to adjust. Milliliters is for fluids. No, but there's also fluid ounces. Like, I know milliliters is for fluids, but like if you look on a can of like any liquid or any bottle, they'll have FL and then OZ on it for fluid ounces. Frick, it's Freddy. Is it too much to hope that maybe Freddy's in the pizza, not in the pizza, in the kitchen making a pizza, and he's not physically putting himself on top of a pizza, like he's some type of like weird type of pizza cake topper? Who's that at the end of the hall? Is that you, Freddy? Freddy, if you care about our friendship, you'll stay the hell away from me, please. Oh! Okay, it's for the best. I messed up anyways. Are you guys doing mathematics? No. We're just figuring out the... I'm trying to remember the... whatchamacalls. Actually, no, I can look at my can. Yeah, it's L, and then OZ, and then they also have below in milliliters too. So I guess milliliters is also an alternative. But milliliters too is also kind of weird because milliliters doesn't describe how much a fluid ounce is. Like, fluid ounces is like... You know what I think it is? I think milliliters is the measurement for the volume a liquid takes up, and fluid ounces is for the weight it takes up, which would make sense to me in my head. I don't know if that's the actual case, but I'm like, there's no way they would put both these measurements on the can unless they're trying to be like, okay, if we want to ship I don't know, Coke to like Coca-Cola, not Coke as in like a mountain of white powder, to like the UK, it's like, okay, it's easier because both the measurements are on the can. But yeah, we're not doing mathematics. We're just talking about random subjects, as I do. The switch off working once, they were powered by their soul. Oh, you know, if they were soul power, they'd make a lot of sense. You know. You know what else is soul powered? Annabelle. Just a little doll possessed by a demon that never quits. Now do my idea. Alright, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know, XD. I don't think you own the idea of flipping cameras between Pirate Cove and the show stage. I feel like that's just like a game idea. Like, I feel like that's the equivalent of like if someone was playing Call of Duty, it's okay, I'm like, it's like they died, I'm like, see, you died because you didn't shoot that guy. Now do my idea and shoot the guy next time. And I clicked off by accident. Come on, Freddy, please still be there. He is. Okay. That's a problem. My mouse is so quick that sometimes it leaves the borders of the pizzeria and clicks out of the reality of the pizzeria. And I don't know why I keep clicking those. Those just keep burning energy. I gotta actually play efficiently now because I'm on night 4 and I hate playing efficiently. I like playing inefficiently. It's so relaxing and calming, and now I'm just stressed out because the battery's already at 82. Stop running out. Stop it. Go up. Do something else besides go down, number. Why are you looking into my soul like that, Freddy? Okay, he's back. I feel like I'm gonna be playing the game. I'm gonna be like hearing something like this. Give me one moment.
Night guard, I smell you in there. Where are you? I have one large pizza for you. Or like some
Weird demon crap like that. You know what I'm talking about, right? You know. If you know, you know. And you're outside. Go away, Chica. Go, like, lick the wallpaper. There's probably, like, pizza grease all over it, along with all the germs from all the kids touching everything. Where is Bonnie? I haven't seen Bonnie anywhere, and it's starting to freak me out. This game, I swear to God, it was coded to give you max paranoia the entire time. They're like, hey, could we give somebody who has anxiety a panic attack through a game? They're like, I don't know. Let's try. It's like, how would you give someone with anxiety a panic attack? Well, it's like, well, it's got to be scary. It's like, yeah, that's a given. It's like, you know what else we got to do? We definitely have to, what's the word I'm looking for? What am I looking for? The words. But yeah, I definitely do gotta adjust the volume at some points. I haven't tested the alternate voices with the current volume I'm on. You know, that's just part of the learning process sometimes. I will turn myself down a little bit. Just a smidge. Is Foxy still there? Yeah, Foxy's still there. But I do have earbuds whenever I do use the voice modifier to make sure, because whatever voice I'm doing, I'm also blowing out my own eardrums if I do something that's too extreme. Yo, I had a panic attack of scary games. Oh yeah, what was I talking about before about scary games? Oh yeah, they're like, yeah, scary game. Very scary. And they're like, what else do we make the player do? And it's like, well, there has to be like some type of looming threat constantly. It's like, yeah, we can have like Foxy. It's like, that's a good idea. You know what we should do? We should make them then juggle a power supply along with several other tasks or like things they have to check constantly, and make it happen as fast as humanly possible, and then just give them completely dark hallways too. That will really rile somebody up. They're like, that's a great idea. All right, well, goodbye, I don't know XD. Oh, he's gone. He's so gone. Am I cooked? Am I dead? Is Chica there? Bonnie there? Nope. Bonnie's not there. I just tried a bunch of my power, letting Foxy touch my door. I swear to God, I feel like whenever Foxy makes it to the night guard's door, he's like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be an elliptic Olympic lifter, and he's just like out there just trying to like peel the door open, and he's just banging on it, and he just can't do it. He's got those little pirate arms. It's probably all that scurvy he has. But anyways, do you think he could have scurvy? I mean, like, technically none of the animatronics eat, so they would all have a vitamin C deficiency. So they technically all would have scurvy. I hear footsteps. Oh, okay, nope, I don't want you. All right, I'm head off. Not be back later. All right, Abby. Have a good rest of your day, and sorry for the late response. Chica's gone. I haven't seen Bonnie anywhere, and at this point, I'm just gonna see Bonnie when I die. Bonnie's gonna be the death of me this run. Okay. I need you all to go away now. Go away, Chica. Go. 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 Get out of here. Okay. We're about to run out of power, and that's okay. Okay, they're all around me. The walls are closing in. We're at 5 a.m. Please, God, let me live. Yeah, these speedrunning tips keep flashing until they go away. Oh, Freddy, you don't have to do this. Oh, no, frick. All right, so here's a speedrunning tip. Keep flashing until they go away. Wait, can I do that? Can I flash the lights? I always feel like the lights always get stuck on, though. I feel like I was probably like 10 seconds away from just being done with Night 4. I had to be so freaking close. So absolutely close to whatchamacallit. Just that Night 5, that sweet paycheck. How much do they even pay you? Don't they pay you like $100 or something? It's like $106, and it's like, well, good job. You made it to the end of the week. We boop that schnoop. You know what I gotta do? I gotta check something real quick. Checking something super quick. Alright, they're all gone. You know, sometimes when I'm playing FNAF, I have to like do like a bunch of like other side crap. So right now I'm just like adjusting stuff with my left hand, playing FNAF, reading the chat with the other eyeball. Like my brain's got like 7 different window tabs open in it at this moment, and it's so weird. But FNAF is just one big game to where it's just one big juggling. And it's just like how well you juggle all the certain tasks and how lucky you get. Like, I did not juggle the best, but that's okay. Because it's always fun to actually see the jump scares in a FNAF stream, because there's a bunch of FNAF streams, and I've said this in the past too, I've been to, and then it's like, they just flawless it, and it's like, and then it's over. And they finish the game in like, the shortest amount of time possible. It's like, wow, that was FNAF. That was nice. And there's a part of me that's like, wow, I kind of wish I got to like actually see them lose. It would have been fun to see them lose and hear them scream or something, you know, not just like them just flawless the game and then nothing happens and none of the animatronics move the entire time because they're just locking them down that hard the entire time. I always find games like this, if you give the monsters a little leeway. I mean, like, I'm not going easy either. I'm not like making dumb mistakes because I want to make dumb mistakes. I'm just making dumb mistakes because I am one big dumb mistake. Wait for Chica to go away. Go away, you stupid chicken nugget. Oh. Alright, yeah, but I like to look at the other cameras, I don't know, because it gives me some more information. I don't like just using the 2 cameras and then it's like, oh, use the 2 door lights, because I know FNAF 1's like, well, you don't need all the other cameras. You only need the show stage and then you need Pirate Cove and then that's it. But there's some moments where I'm like, taking that half second to check up where Chica or Bonnie might be saves me more often, because I don't like checking the lights super often. It's like really easy. Look, that was like an extra half second versus then using the light. And I was able to catch Chica because I did it that way. And obviously it's not efficient. It's not like min-maxed, but it helped me. And I would like to get through this night. I'm definitely not beating night 5. I don't think I am. I'm gonna give it a try. I heard those footsteps. Wait. Really close. I almost missed checking the show stage. Get out of here, you two. Are you two just seeing how fast you can drain the freaking generator? No way are they screwing me this hard. Okay, he's gone. Okay, they're both gone. Hopefully they just leave for the rest of the night and I don't have to close any more doors, because I'm already at 29%. Alright, so those are the minimal powers I need to win, more or less. Yeah, Foxy's gonna go through there. Take a chunk of my resources. Okay, so I guess I'm just going through the rest of night 4 at 22%. Okay, you know what would be really cool of you, night 4? If you change to 5 a.m. right now. I can maybe make it if it changes to 5 a.m. right now. Come on. Change for me. I know you want to change. heard noises like footsteps. Bonnie, I need you to go away. Get out of here. He's gone. I just gotta keep Foxy away. Okay, that's my biggest obstacle now. So I don't need to check on Freddy because Freddy's off. He's in the pizzeria. I don't want to say this run's rigged, but like between Bonnie and Chica both staying 20 years by both my doors, did not help. Just take the battery. Hello, Freddy. Yes, this is it. There's no way I'm getting that last minute clutch. I was too far away from being 5 a.m. This is still really nice, though. You know, last time I played, I never got a lot of Freddy's because I never ran out of power. I always died first before getting Freddy'd. Yo, Tut, hello and welcome. Hope you've been well. I'm getting absolutely screwed. I got screwed last round. I know you weren't here for that, but basically, to sum it up, Bonnie and Chica both stood for 20 years outside both my doors, so my power went from 60 to 30 in 10 seconds because they wouldn't leave. No matter what. They're like out there protesting something. I don't know what they would be protesting. They're animatronics. I don't think they have morals and values. Also, they're filled with ghosts, so I don't think ghosts have morals or values either. Maybe they do, and I just don't know them. Do ghosts have morals and values? And if they did, what would they be? Would they be like, yo, ghost squatting rights or something? Like you can't tear down old buildings because ghosts live in them? I feel like that'd be a really fun opinion to have. It'd be like, you can't tear down old buildings because there's a ghost living there. And they have rights. Just took a calc quiz, which was chill. Of course, calculus always just being the most chill out of all the mathematics. You know, I feel like I only go up to the point in math to where I'm like, I'm only chilling in algebra, and then anything beyond algebra, I'm like, yeah, I'm not chilling anymore. I don't like this. Like, when numbers and letters started teaming up, I'm like, okay, this got really hard really quick. And then I realized half of algebra is just making up numbers, and then realizing that's just the right way to do it. I got really good at algebra. Legit, algebra is half of it is just you making up numbers. But you have to make up the other numbers that other people are making up. But that's just how I understand it. And then that's how I always get the right answers, is by making up numbers. Calculus is just linear equations. What am I thinking of? Oh, I'm probably thinking of like probability or something. Or that unit. I'm I'm at 1 a.m. You know, 1 a.m. is practically 6 a.m. Boop. Where, oh where are these stupid animatronics? I have no clue where Bonnie or Chica is. I wish I knew. I really did. Alright, I'm getting to the point where I'm starting to get a little freaked out again. Like the game just shifted to being like, oh, we're just having fun in the pizzeria, to just, alright, I'm scared. That cupcake keeps staring at me. You know, honest to God, if I was the night guard, I'd twist the cupcake around so it's looking at the wall, because having a cupcake with eyeballs staring into my soul my entire shift, oh, yes, he is. What is up with him being in the closet like that? Do you think he likes it? It's kind of like standing in a refrigerator box for him. Or do you think he's like friends with the cleaning supplies in there? He talks to the, you know, the bleach and the sweepers and the buckets and the mops. I hear footsteps. Nope. Neither Bonnie or Chica have shown up on the cams. And, not the cams, but by the doors. Just gotta keep Freddy on the stage for a little bit longer. But he's just a freak. Oh yeah, I believe it, Tut. He's just sitting in there just being a little freak. Getting his freak on with the mops. I wish these cameras had little microphones in them so I could yell at the animatronics. I mean, like, I could pretend and imagine that they have little microphones so I could tell Bonnie to stop getting his freak on with the mops. But I don't think he will stop getting his freak on with those mops. Okay, so I think I got like another like 3-4 minutes. No, I think like another, I think these nights last for like 12 minutes. So I think I got another 4-6 minutes before Freddy comes to, it's mine. No, it's not. Okay, Freddy's gone, so I only have to check the 2 lights. And maybe some other stuff. Wait, is this like your first playthrough of FNAF? No, I played FNAF before. It was just like a few months ago, like a long time ago. I think it's been longer than a few months, but it's one of those things where I like to take long breaks from FNAF. So I'm really bad at it again, and I get to enjoy playing FNAF like I'm playing it for the first time. Like, imagine the joys of playing a game for the first time all over again, and I'm just tricking my body into forgetting it. So like, I basically also don't trust anyone. Yo, that is so sus. Just the full black along with the don't trust anyone all caps too. That's a really cool profile right there. How are you already out of Pirate Cove again? I know I wasn't checking it every like 2 nanoseconds. frick is Freddy? Alright, I just need to keep Freddy away for the next, like, 2 minutes. Also, Murder Drone, hello and welcome. Man, I really gotta finish watching Murder Drones. Don't spoil it for me, Murder Drone. I gotta finish watching it. I haven't gotten the time to do it yet. Even though I just watched all the new Spider-Man episodes. Oh. Frick! Alright, Foxy's gonna run down the hallway. He's gone. I have a new idea. I'm gonna sit here. It's 5 a.m. If I keep staring this guy down, I'm at 4%. If the generator runs out, it'll kind of like refresh them. Also, don't trust anyone. Hi. Hello, don't trust anyone. There we go. I cheated death yet again. I think they felt bad. Last time they screwed me royally. But, yeah, I've been just playing with my microphone settings, and I'm just, like, looking at it. And let me know if that blew out your eardrums, me laughing just then and there. Sorry, we're out of order. Is he already running down the hallway? Oh, he is. Alright, if you're gonna tell me that was ghost children, I don't believe you. That's straight demon right there. That's like some phasmophobia. You picked up the spirit phone and the spirits are speaking to you in their weird spirit tongue, and that is not normal right there. My eardrums have resistance after anime. Gosh, they are aggressive. I'm sitting here like just drinking some soda, having a good time, and then Bonnie, we already had Foxy, Freddy's gone. Why do you all like to run around the... Ah, frick, I wanted to pause the game, not close it. Okay. We just reopen it. That run was a bust anyways. Come on, open. There we go. Open! Gosh, I think that has to be like my 4th time accidentally closing this game. Alright, I'm a dip for now. Class starting in 10 minutes. Alright then. Have a good rest of your day, and I hope class goes well for you. Honestly, I hope it's the science class, and then you just get to watch Bill 9 or something. Or it's like history, and it's like, yo, here's a little documentary for you. God, it's so nice when they're like, wow, here's this nice little discovery about, like, I don't know, Mesopotamia or something. You just get to watch a movie about a bunch of people playing by a river, making houses out of mud, and you're like, yup, this is peak right here. Watching Mesopotamians just make mud bricks and make mud houses. They never left, you know. Well, that isn't ominous in any way, shape, or form. That's just factual. Alright, so if I like wait till like 1000, 1000, 2003, and then I'm like, Foxy really likes to peek hard. Holy crap. Man, the mild headache this game is giving me now, I don't think it's from the game, it's just like in general. Most likely dehydration. I haven't been drinking enough water. Always drink water. It's very important. But, boop. I didn't know how he was there. I completely guessed. Also, you're not supposed to be here. It's even more ominous because you put it in quotes. That's how you know the demons are getting serious, when they just put something like you're not supposed to be here. And it's like written in blood on the wall. I'm trying to think of the movie. I think it was like Sinister or something, to where it's basically a movie and it's like this couple buys his house and this guy finds a bunch of old film about the old family, and they're like a bunch of home films. It's like, wow, this is really nice. And then there's just like a demon that just like is in the background. He's like, who's that guy? But he didn't know it was a demon. And then he just keeps watching him, and Bonnie keeps coming back. But he keeps on seeing this guy in different positions in all the home movies. And it's like, that's not right. This guy shouldn't be moving at this point. He's supposed to be in this frame. And then he's out of that frame. And then he's in a different frame. And then I kind of forget what the rest of the movie's about. But they all, I think they die? It's me is a really good descriptive term for demons when they're writing on blood on the wall. Blood on the wall? In the wall. On the wall. Ah, dang it. I never beat Night 5. I shall save Night 5 for another day. I think I do say. I do believe. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to play Into the Pit. Close that. Get that open. There we go. Don't look behind you. To enhance your experience, we recommend playing this game with headphones. That I shall do. While this game is booting up, I'm going to... Come on. I really do like Into the Pit. Into the Pit was like... I don't think it got all the love it deserved when it launched. And having Into the Pit have multiple endings and a bunch of collectibles and a bunch of just like dialogue. It wasn't just like a... It's just like more story driven. Kind of like Security Breach. Oh, that's loud. Wait. Give me a second. You're about to hear some weird stuff. Let me just test this real quick. Quick audio check.
Alright, here we go. I just huffed a bunch of helium. Alright, let's see how loud that is. Okay, I'm getting a gauge for it. Real quick. I'm just like getting my earbud in. Sometimes I gotta do this. To really test stream audio sometimes, I have to like do these little moments between streams to gauge what's going on. Alright, so I think that's good enough. Yeah, that should be good enough. Alright, let me go back.
Okay, so I'm back to normal. So I could continue or I could do new game. What was continue? Yeah, I sound good. So I appreciate you. Don't trust anyone. Don't trust anyone's a good name. All right, so we have night 5 of the pizzeria. This is the last time I played. 9/3/2024. Wow, that was a while ago. I will just do a new game, I guess, or on slot 3. All right, to optimize your experience, adjust the slider so you can barely see the center image. I think this is a good spot right there. Enter. So we can go with a nice balanced experience. We can go with creepy, a narrative, terrifying, or nightmare. Oh my god, look how its jaw just unhinges. You know, you really do have to appreciate Afton just being that determined to continue killing kids. Oh, I could set their aggressive levels too. Chica maxed out. Oh my god, you can make her aggressive. Oh my god, look at their faces as you do it. That's so cool. Wait, what does Freddy's look like? No, go back to being good. So I guess this adjusts their aggressive level, so I guess I'll just do frightening. The pit is waiting for you. You can't wait. Let me do this in the scary voice. I got a scary voice. Don't you worry. I'm going to read that in the scary voice.
The pit is waiting for you. You cannot escape what's in the pit. It's already too late.
How'd you like that? Was that good? I feel like I could have done better on some of those deliveries. A little slower on the pacing would have been better while reading that out loud. But you know what? I'm not a professional. Maybe one day I'll get it right. One day. Today's not that day, though. Can't something interesting happen around here for once? Oh, man. Every child at the beginning of every summer movie. Oswald, it's time to go. Ah, the car and Dad. Is there anything else? Anywhere else I can go? The pizza was good the first couple of times, but I really want to do something new. Oh, come on. Oz. Jeff's can't be the worst place to hang out. Oh yeah, I forgot her name is Oz. Man, that's such an awesome name for a kid. Queso? Queso's my dad and he's driving me to the pizzeria. Every day has been the same all summer long. I go in, get pizza, stare at the grease stains, yellow walls for hours, then wait for you to come pick me up. Where's the fun in that? I'm almost glad school's starting tomorrow, just so I only have to see that place on the weekends now. I'm sorry, son. I know no kids only option for fun should be hanging around a rundown pizzeria joint, but Jeff's is all we got. It's all we can afford. You know money's been tight since the mill closed. Once in a full-time at the corner store, or once I'm full-time at the corner store. If the corner store even survives that long, everything in this town is dead or dying, and there's no telling what's closing next. Why can't we just go to the next town over where everyone else is moving? All my friends are there now. It can't be that hard for Grandma to travel a few miles. Well, unless her frail bones strengthen overnight, moving's a no-go. Can't we just pack Grandma in some bubble wrap? I love that so much. Let's just put her in a box. Packing peanuts should be good enough for that old bag. Anyways, if only if it were that easy. Even with the mighty strength of bubble wrap, she's still too frail, and that's not going to change. Oh. Speaking of things not changing, I bet that possum's still in the corner at the spotlight. Oh yeah? Let's make a deal. If that critter's still there, I'll give you an extra $1 for another slice at Jeff's. Okay. Yep, there it is. Oh my god, it's been there for too long. Still there. Still dead. Things will get better, Oz. Well, they can't get any worse. Why would you say that? That's the spirit. You know what I don't get? Does he have square eyes? Like, that's like the artist idea, or like it's stylized? Or is he wearing glasses? What kind of dad am I if I can't make him happy, let alone afford to feed him more than pizza? I'm sorry things turned out this way, Oswald. Well, late again, Dad. Look how miserable he looks. No, he's not wearing glasses. He's just got very square eyeballs. I cannot eat big anymore. How do you eat big? Explain that to me. I wish to eat big, too. Remember when this was the place to be? Totally. My parents took me here all the time. I still remember playing in the ball pit and getting ringworm. Ew, why do you look back on that fondly? Ew, probably why it's still roped off. That and, well, you know. Oh, a secret ball pit, huh? Alright, we got M for map. Alright, so I overheard Peoples and Jeffs talking about an old ball pit in the restaurant. Somewhere. It could be neat to check it out. It could be super duper neat to check out. Like a pounder a day, but now it's less than a bowl's worth. Yo, I want to eat 4 quarter pounders to make the ultimate pound. Should I eat 4 quarter pounders to make the ideal pound of meat? What's up, Jeff? You want another slice of cheese and a refill on that orange soda? Not right now, just checking around. Well, have fun. Not much to look at other than the dust bunnies and cobwebs. I don't think they bite. The dust bunnies? No, the wolf spiders. Oh, no, Jeff. Those definitely bite. Oh. Good luck then. Jeff! You can't just have spiders going around biting people in your pizza place. That has to be against, like, something. Godzilla versus Gamora reference, where they still don't even have the same creator of each kaiju. Are there, like, rules of engagements with kaijus in a sense where it's like, well, it's like movie rules, not like, you know how there's, like, horror movie rules? Are there Godzilla rules? Hey, it does exist. It looks kind of gross, but I wonder what Dad would do if I hid and went missing for a while. Maybe teach him a little lesson not to leave me in such a creepy place all day. Oh yeah, that's one of them big spiders. You know what that is? That's a pizza topping right there. Look, you can see the faded out image of something. Oh, it even lets you look at it. It looks like something got painted over here. I wonder what it is. Start scratching at the walls like a maniac. I gotta know. One Godzilla rule, he mustn't eat people. You know, that's a good rule. Here's hoping I don't get pink eye. No, it's ringworm. Alright, so if you don't know what ringworm is, I'm gonna give you a quick cliff notes of it. Ringworm is not an actual worm. It's like a fungus, like black mold. But when it makes contact with your skin, it grows underneath your skin, and it makes a nice little ring in your skin, because that's just how it grows. And it's gross, it's infectious, and it's hard to get rid of, and you need like antibacterial crap or some type of lotion, I think. And it just makes you want to peel your skin off. -1 almost broke the no eating rule. Look how happy these kids are. Dad says we're going to the movies later. Wicked! What are you seeing? I don't know, something people are talking about, like busting ghosts. Can't remember the title. Oh, I saw that one last week. Don't get slimed. I don't want to say that kid has a... Oh my god, look at these guys go. These two are just absolutely dancing hard. Wow, it's kind of nice to watch him dance instead of trying to bite my head off. I'm gonna get a quick drink. Alright, I have drink. I said the wrong words. I wanted to drink, not get a drink. A drink? Drink a drink. I like all the party hats. Yo, dude, rad clothes. I haven't seen a get up like that before. Oh, thank you. I like your Future of the Flashback shirt. That's my favorite old movie. Old? What are you talking about? That movie came out like 3 weeks ago. Chill out, he's just messing around. I'm Mike and that's Chip. Got a name, kid? I'm Oswald. Oh, his name's Oswald, not Oz. Oswald, like the wizard. The Wizard? Of Oz, of course. Oh, yeah, I saw that one once. My parent called me Oz. Guess that's where they got the name from. How come we've never seen you around? That's a good question. Oh, you're a funny guy. It's okay to be the new kid in town, Oz. The new mill is bringing a lot of newbies like you into town. New? Brand new steel mill. My dad's worked there. Mike dad's does too. Heck, I bet that's where your dad got a job. Wait, but... Chip, dude, start the newbie out. Let him have some fun while he settles in. You wanna play pizza roller with us, Oz? It sounds fun, but I don't think I'm supposed to be here. Well, where else would you be? Come on, man. I want to talk about more movies with you. It's settled then. Follow us to the arcade. I don't know what's going on, but it can't hurt to hang around for a little while. Beats hiding that gross ball pit, and who knows when Dad will show up anyways. So, I think it's over here in this direction. Alright, that's where that kid is. I want to do a quick scan of the arcade. I know there's a bunch of collectibles you can get. Is this locked? Chip and Mike are waiting for me. Of course they are. Why wouldn't they be? Have you ever played Pizza Roller, Oz? Not Pizza Roller, but I've seen something like it. This is the latest and greatest game modeled from Fazbear's, so I'm not surprised. Pretty exclusive stuff we got here. What's Fazbear's? Oh, kid. Who doesn't know about Fazbear? You're a racket, kid. Here. Grab a ball. We'll show you how to play. You'll go up against me first. I'll go easy on you. Baby. Okay, so the goal is to score as many points as possible by rolling the ball into the bullseye. Or the bullseye rings. There's a ramp at the end, and you send the ball flying, and then you can control its speed. Check it out. Alright, so I just gotta aim, like, a third, a quarter to the right. 3/4 strength, and it'll go into that hole just like that. Easy. Easy peasy. That's rigged. I did it exactly the same. Don't bother rewinding and checking it. I definitely did. Wow, you're pretty good at this, Mike. Mike's the best pizza roller player in town. He's almost too good if you ask me. It's not like I'm trying to be. I've just been stuck here all summer while my parents work. But I'll get rusty once we all go back to school. Here I go, Mike. Do you go to Westbrook too? Well, duh. Westbrook is the only school around here. Alright, let's go. And I hear we're going to have a new teacher this year. I think her name is Miss Meacham? Last ball, Oz. Make it good. Wow, somebody actually beat me? That was some fine pizza rolling, Oz. Wait, I actually beat him? How about we play some tag instead? You want to play tag in a crowded room? Why not? What could possibly go wrong? Can the horn of the helm of the hammerhead be built in some project? I'm not entirely sure what that sentence means, but I want to say yes, Slayer. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Build the horn. Build the horn of the helm of the hammerhead. Be built in some project somewhere. Anyways, how about we play some tag instead? Oh yeah, that'll give us a chance to show Oz around the place. I say sure. Rat, I'll be it first. Get ready to run. Alright, don't get caught. Oh, shoot, I just remembered what just happened. And out the door. I shouldn't be going. He's just not gonna leave the room. Aw, dang it. Wait, got me? Oh, this place is packed today. I feel like I couldn't outrun you at all, Chip. I think you might be right. Everyone's getting their game on before school. How about hide and seek then? But that's a game I'm good at. You're on. Alright, give up already, Oz. That door's locked. The Lord of the Rings horn. Oh yeah, you can definitely make that then. A coupon for a Foxy Pirate Palooza? You know what's weird? They don't have Foxy in this game. And they should have Foxy in this game. Alright, let's go to this room. Oh, an empty suit. I bet they never check in there. 1985, June? This really is just like the movie Oh, I hear footsteps. Better hide. Hey, indeed, up. Hand the camera. The meter shows how much noise you are making, so stay quiet. Hope Mike didn't hear that. Gotta hide fast. Ah, nice try. I can hear you, Chip. Whatever. Did you find Oz yet? Not yet. He's quiet, unlike you. Well, maybe I'll find him first. You ain't never gonna find me. I'm like a ghost. I'm like a fart. You smell me for a second, and then I'm gone. Well, they'll never find me. That was really close. I almost suffocated the child. What on earth was that thing? Glad they didn't see me. Probably not supposed to be back here. Maybe they're all screaming for joy. Like the cake just came out or something, you know. Okay, no, they're not all screaming because of birthday fun. Hurry, grab the kids! Hello? Hello? Anyone there? Chip? Mike? Oh, crap. Yelling is useless. Too many people screaming. Where are they? Maybe they know what's going on. Maybe they don't. I should definitely get the heck out of here. This is no time to be looking at Foxy coupons. We are getting out of here. Oh no, everyone on the stage is possessed by demons. What happened? Oh, look at Bonnie. His head turns around, his eyeballs goes into his mouth. How do you do that anyways? I want to do that. I should be looking for Chip and Mike. Nuh-uh, we gotta get out. Strict horror movie rules. They can go and die. Where am I supposed to be looking? I need to find Chip and Mike. Okay, so they're definitely underneath the table. Supposed to be a pirate here, Yahar, some other junk like that. I didn't really bother. Oh, this door is open a crack. God, that screaming's annoying. Oh, hello. I don't want to go in the party room. I think I'm good. It asked me to follow it? Maybe it knows where Chip and Mike are. Follow the creature. Go. Okay, that freaked me out. I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. Nope, those are children with no bot tops. Come on, run, kid, run! What are you doing? Come on, come on, we gotta go, 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 go. Do not use. There he is. Oswald, what were you thinking hiding that nasty old thing? Didn't you hear me calling you? Oh, Dad, Dad, no! Oh, he may be dead? Dad's got a gut. Dad, are you okay? Definitely not possessed by any demons. Have a good night, guys. Wait, Jeff, I think there's something wrong with my dad. Looks fine to me. Dust probably just got to your head, kid. Go home and relax. Wait. Oswald House, Night 1. Each hiding spot comes with its own risks. What did you do to my dad? Where are you taking me? How do you even know how to drive? They're all very valid questions. Wait, my house? How did you know where I live? I'm surprised he's just not like killing him in the middle of the streets, honestly. Even the cat doesn't like him. I'll just be going to my room for the night, okay? Happened. What should I do? Oh, I'll call Mom. Maybe she'll know what to do. Dad always leaves his cell phone at home. I bet it's in his room. Where the monster is, most likely. Okay, so I am going to call it here for a stream. So don't go anywhere. I'm just going to go over the stream times real quick. So I stream every day at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time or after 3 p.m. I have a Discord in the description down below to let you know if there won't be a stream or if there's a delay. And the stuff will be like sick, dead, powers out, something major happened and I can't stream. And that's okay. And the Discord also has a bunch of fun stuff, and that's in the description down below. There is also the notification bell on YouTube if you do not have a Discord. And if you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. If not, that's okay. I just hope you enjoyed in general. And I'm sorry this stream's a little bit on the shorter side, but I'm just not starting to feel well. And I think I just need to take a break, eat, stretch my legs. And then I may be back later tonight with another stream. So probably maybe a double stream, maybe not. But I may just do more Into the Pit tomorrow. Might go for one of the endings I never got before. The super duper secret ending. Or the good ending. Or maybe the super bad ending. I'm not sure which ending yet. But I'm getting a different ending. So thank you so much for watching. And I hope you have a good rest of your day. And I hope